I suppose it all started with the snow. Not to mention, it also started right here on Sodor. The snow had made the engines very excited and working like crazy. You see, Christmas was right around the corner, and everything had to be perfect. Everything. But our story is not exactly about Christmas. It's about three little tank engines who help children with a certain character. The first two are Thomas and Percy. They were off to deliver Christmas decorations for Knapford Station. Little did Percy know that Thomas would be running low on coal, and they'd have no choice but to stop at a certain area where something wonderful was bound to happen. Ah, for crying out loud.
Damn it, Thomas. I told you to refill on coal. Maybe if you didn't rush me like an idiot, we'd be there already. Don't talk back to me, you blue whale. Says the green grape. You little... Wait, Timothy's coming back this way with a train of coal.
Maybe if we're lucky, we can get some from him. Lucky for them, Timothy stopped after Thomas's driver waved a red flag. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Percy. What can I do for you? Hi, Timothy. Listen, I've ran out of coal, and without the coal, we can't get the decorations there in time, and we were wondering if we could have some from one of your trucks. Say no more. After all, Thomas, this is what the coal is used for. Just let me hop onto your side of the track. Reasoning, so I don't block the way for other engines. Okay, sounds good. We'll see you in a few minutes. In the meantime, they noticed at one of the windows of the school beside them, something was up with the children inside.
Children, back to your seats. The snow can wait.
Huh, I guess the children are really eager to get outside and play in the snow.
Wait, is that Sir Topham Hatt?
Yes, apparently it was true. The controller of the railway, Sir Topham Hatt, was paying a visit to the children. He had an important announcement to make.
And that's the difference between a convex mirror and a concave mirror. All right, class, before you're dismissed, Sir Topham Hatt has a message for you. Come in, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, Thomas. You ready to get started? Yes, but really quick. Timothy, Sir Topham Hatt just pulled here. Really? I wonder what he's going to tell the kids. Me too. But we're going to have to worry about that later. You're right. You ready to get the coal? Yep. While happening, Sir Topham Hatt continued speaking with the children. Now, I'm terribly sorry for disturbing you children at this time of day while you're studying, but I want to let you know that I'm throwing a Christmas party at Knapford Station. There'll be hot chocolate, marshmallows to go with it, pizza, and activities. I also want to let you know you're all invited. Just have a guardian with you, and welcome to Knapford Station.
All right, class, you're free. Merry Christmas!
You deserve Hinkle the ouch for some stupid frozen water.
Hey, look at the snow. Yeah. It's cold and snowy. Yeah, it's the best kind of snow, too. I like snow. Yeah, smells good. See? Smell.
What are you children building? We're building a snowman, Thomas. Suddenly, the other children were interested in helping.
What'll we call him? Yeah, shall we call him Harold?
Bruce?
No. Christopher Columbus? Oh, no. How about Frosty? Frosty? Yeah, Frosty it is. Frosty the Snowman. Yay! Frosty the Snowman, what a happy, jolly soul. With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the
Well, I am mighty impressed with the snowman you children have built. Thank you, sir. Yes, it is indeed most impressive. I love the size, and I love how you were able to build it with snow arms instead of arms with sticks. Yeah, that's one thing you see on most snowmen. They always have stick arms. Wait a minute. Thomas, Percy, Timothy, what the hell are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working? Well, you see, Sir Topham Hatt, Percy and I were just taking the decorations to Knapford Station until I ran out of coal. Luckily, Timothy was just passing by, but we stopped him and able to ask for some of his coal from one of his trucks. That's all. Oh, well, in that case, that's not a problem. I think your crew is just finishing, are they? Yes, they are.
Hey, Sir Topham Hat, do you think the kids could borrow your hat to place on Frosty's head?
Why, of course, Percy, and it's a great idea. I don't see what harm could happen. Thank you, Sir Topham Hat. Anytime.
Happy birthday!
Oh, that hat must have brought Frosty to life. It might be magic. Magic? Frosty's hat?
Just look.
But, what gives? Oh, well, you see, I just wanted to put my hat back on. That's all. Not that I wanted to offend your snow fellow, it's just, you know? What? But you can't take that hat back. It brought Frosty to life. Now don't you dare talk back to me, you little boy.
You saw it happen.
Says the engine who isn't even working right now. Oh, well, don't worry, Sir Topham Hat. We just finished shoveling the coal. We'll be on our way. Very good. But, Sir Topham Hat, sir, what is wrong with them having the hat on Frosty? Look, I can't let that snowman wear that hat. What if he possibly scares away the children? Well, Frosty wouldn't hurt anybody. You saw him. All he said were 2 words. I saw nothing of the kind, Timothy.
We saw Frosty come to life, didn't we?
We sure did.
Ha! You silly little children believe everything you see. Well, let me tell you something. When you're all grown up, you'll realize that snow characters cannot come to life. But, Sir Topham Hat, we really did see Frosty come to life. Not another word, Thomas. And if you dare say another word, then there's going to be consequences. The first one is staying in your shed and not come to the party I'm throwing at Knapford Station. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Good. Now I want all 3 of you to get back to your jobs. I don't want any more nonsense about Frosty the Snowman, and I want that to be set forward. Now get back to work before I get angry. Very well, sir. That wasn't very nice of Sir Topham Hatt to just hurt the children like that. You're right, but I don't know what to do about this anymore. I mean, he just left.
How about we go find him and take back the hat?
Wait, that's it. We could just easily go find him. Yeah, we could easily do that. The only thing is, we just don't know where he's going, so it may take a while. The only thing we have to do first is just finish up with our jobs before he tells us that we can't go to Knapford Station for the Christmas party. Oh, yes, you're right. But hey, don't worry.
We do believe you guys.
We'll get the hat back if it's the last thing we do. Thank you, you guys. That means a lot.
Aw, Frosty, we don't care what grown-ups say. We know you did come to life.
We know, Frosty. We just know.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal.
Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
Welcome back, everyone. By now you might be aware of Frosty coming to life, but Sir Topham Hatt stealing the hat back. Now, yes, the hat did belong to Sir Topham Hatt to begin with, but he had no right to just break a child's heart like that. Wouldn't you agree? And at this point, it made Thomas, Timothy, and Percy go looking for it. But no matter how hard they looked, they had no luck. But that was until Timothy was searching for the 2 engines who were nearly about to give up. Ugh! We've looked around every station, siding, shed, and house, but he's not at either.
Face it, Thomas. We've lost him. Now Frosty's just a plain snowman. Besides, it's not like Timothy would know where he is anyway.
Guys, I know where he is!
I stand corrected. Never mind. It turns out on the schedule that he used to be at the China Clay Pits with Mavis. Great work, Timothy. Let's go. Wait, is he going there now? I asked because he's driving past us right now.
I guess so. Come on, let's go! And so the three engines quickly raced after Sir Topham Hatt. And even though they already knew where he was going, they couldn't let him get out of sight. Huh, we made it to the China clay pits. Now all that's left is finding Sir Topham Hatt. Wait, there he is, Thomas. He's talking with the two other workmen over there. Good eyes, Timothy. The only question left is how are we going to take his hat from him? Maybe a distraction will help us. The only question is what can help distract Sir Topham Hatt long enough for us to steal Sir Topham Hatt's hat and bring it back to the children. What? What is it, Percy? Ahead. Ahead where? Of course, Bill and Ben! Let's go! Percy remembered that Bill and Ben were the mischievous tank engine twins on Sodor. He thought the two would be perfect to cause a distraction for Sir Topham Hatt. Bill, Ben, could you help us?
He's not Ben, I am.
Honestly, Timothy, you call yourself our friend?
Sorry, guys. Listen, we just need your help. We just need you to distract Sir Topham Hatt and help steal his hat from him.
Why?
Oh, nothing. We just like it.
It can bring a snowman to life.
Percy! You weren't supposed to tell them.
Ha ha ha! Snowman, what a joke! Coming to life? Why, you're in a fairy tale land?
Look, can you just please help?
What happens if we say no?
Then you won't have our secret stash of Christmas cookies.
Okay, help, you got it.
So Thomas quickly explained the plan to the two twins. Surprisingly, they agreed to it. They thought it'd be funny to pull a prank on Sir Topham Hatt and make a quick getaway. Great, we'll move out of the way for you.
By the way, we were joking. I'm Ben.
I've forgotten how troublesome the two really can be.
Alright, Wait, what the? Now, in case you weren't even aware, Sir Topham Hatt is a very organized man. So you can imagine how much he flipped once he saw the disorganized trucks. What? No! I know this is mischief, but Bill and Ben, please! This is gonna look bad on my railway! Bill, Ben, please stop immediately! No! Aha! He's so distracted he didn't even notice.
Special thanks to your driver, Timothy. Alright, let's go! Thank you, Bill and Ben! After that whole incident, the three engines quickly raced back to the children before he noticed. Hey, guys! Hey, they're back! They arrived just in time. All the firemen and drivers all stepped out to return the hat to the children with bright smiles on their faces. We promised you we'd get the hat back, no matter what it costs. Yep, we indeed kept our promise. Oh, thank you, you guys. This means a lot. Well, we were pretty impressed on how it worked. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business. Here. Thank you again. This does mean a lot to us and Frosty.
Let's see if it'll make Frosty alive again.
Happy birthday! Hey, I said my first words. But snowmen can't talk. All right, come on now. What's the joke? Could I really be alive? I mean, I can make words. I can move. I can juggle. I can sweep. I can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 6, 8. Well, I can count to 5. What do you know? I'm even ticklish. In fact, I'm all living. I am alive.
Then why don't we welcome our new friend, Frosty?
There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around.
Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be,
And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter, Frosty?
Whew. Is there a thermometer around here?
Over there in the wall. Why?
Oh, I was afraid of that. The thermometer's getting red. I hate red thermometers.
Wait, Frosty, why do you hate the... What? What's wrong? Well, there's a reason why Frosty asked about the red thermometer. You see, when the thermometer becomes very red, the temperature will go up. And when temperature goes up, that's when the snow will melt. And when snow melts, Frosty will melt too.
And when I start to melt, I get all wishy-washy.
Then you've got to go someplace where you'll never melt.
The only place I'd never melt is the North Pole.
Then we've got to get you there.
I like the thinking, but we don't know how to get him to the North Pole. I'm afraid Timothy is right. Until then, I don't know how we're going to get Frosty there. I mean, it's far away from Sodor.
Wait, Thomas, it's very simple. Let's take them down to Nafford Station.
Wait, why should we do that?
We can talk to the station master.
Wait a minute! Percy, you are a genius! We can go to the station master and talk to her and see if we can put Frosty on a train heading north.
Oh, exactly. All we need is just to find out which engine will take Frosty.
You hear that, Frosty? You're coming with us. You and the children. On our way downtown of Sodor.
Great. I always wanted to see the town.
Dear God, we can make a party out of this.
You know what, Percy? That's actually a really good idea.
Let's have a parade.
Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt
Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can.
Come on, everyone. Let's follow him.
He only paused a moment when he heard him holler.
Whoa, what? What happened? Well, what happened was that the signalman had stopped the train for when he noticed Frosty on board. He knew Frosty wouldn't be able to cross under the signal box, and also, it wasn't really appropriate to carry a snowman with them. Well, that is, in his opinion.
All right. Didn't you see that traffic light?
Yes, sir, we did notice it was red. And if it has something to do with Frosty, we could easily just have him hop out and go to the other side. Yes, we understand that Frosty won't be able to go under. Wait, don't tell me you want Frosty off the train completely. Hey, Frosty's not doing any harm to any other engine. Not to mention, he's a guest here on Sodor. He should be appreciated.
What's a traffic light?
Up there on the lamppost.
What's a lamppost?
Oh, you want a ticket, wise guy?
I'd love one. To the North Pole, please.
Huh?
You've got to excuse him, sir. You see, he just came to life, and he doesn't know much about such things.
The little girl by the name of Karen explained to the signalman that all they wanted to do was show Frosty a tour around Sodor. The children and the engines were really surprised that she was able to come up with an excuse.
Oh, well, okay, if he just came to life.
And later helped Frosty into his freight car and past the signal box. Thank you so much! Merry Christmas! And soon, every engine on Sodor had joined Frosty in the parade. All the way down to Knapford Station. Welcome back, everyone. You're just in time. Thomas, Percy, and Timothy have arrived to Knapford Station. The funny thing out of all of this is that Gordon and them kept following. They were very interested in the live snowman. Even other engines who were not only doing their jobs, but even stopped by just to notice Frosty, for he was very interesting. At first, Frosty was uncomfortable with others staring at him, but his expression changed once he noticed the station master. She arrived, and she looked beautiful. She was one of the most nicest station masters on Sodor. Hello, Miss Julie. Oh, that's the name of the station master, Frosty.
Hello, Thomas. What brings you here along with everyone else?
Well, we just need your help. First, we want you to meet someone.
Meet Frosty, a magical snowman who can come to life and bring joy to others.
Oh, wow. It's a miracle. Pleasure to meet you, Frosty.
That very same day, Frosty learned how to shake someone's hand.
This is amazing, you guys. But what does this have to do with me?
Yes. Well, the real reason why we came to see you is because it's getting warmer here on Sodor.
If Frosty continues to stay, there's a chance he'll melt.
And we thought if you could put him on a train heading north, he will never have to worry about melting again. Are you able to help us?
Oh, sorry, you three, but none of the other engines on Sodor are heading north.
But can't you at least change the schedule or something at all?
Sorry, Timothy, but once done, it's done. However, if I were able to, I would.
Now I'll never get to the North Pole.
There, Frosty. We'll think of something.
But the three engines were that devastated they began shedding tears. They were so sad that they realized they were going to lose their jolly good friend. What are we going to do now? Absolutely nothing.
No, don't!
Sir Topham Hatt, how did you find us?
Oh, don't play dumb. I knew it was you. You were the only engines out of Sodor who wanted my hat from me.
You're going to meet
so don't
Gordon
think
at
I
the hill
didn't
near
notice
the
you
station.
three. No, sir,
I have a
please.
plan. You're
There
gonna
must
have
be
to
another
trust me.
way.
You'll
I had
understand
enough of
why
your
at the
games,
end.
Thomas.
I don't
You,
know what
Timothy,
plan
as
you
well,
have, Duck,
and same
but I'm
goes
going
for
to
you,
go with
Percy.
it just to save
Now,
our
enough is
snowman.
enough. You're going
You
to
just have
return
to trust
me my
me, Emily,
hat.
okay?
But, sir, we only wanted Frosty to come back to life. You don't understand. I don't need to understand. He is just a snowman. Thomas, I'm giving you one last chance. Give me my hat,
Gordon,
or you're going to
what,
face
Duck?
your consequence.
Why not give Frosty
Sir,
a ride to the
please,
hill?
Thomas.
Wait, what?
Oh,
wait,
you know
of
what?
course.
This conversation
Good
doesn't
idea,
matter.
Duck.
It's mine.
Now you, sir, are going to give me back my hat, or else.
Or else what?
Don't you dare bother me with details. Just give me my hat. Quick, Frosty, hop in the truck. Wait, what are you doing? Don't worry, you three. Gordon's gonna help Frosty escape. No, come back here. Thank you, Gordon. Please, sir. I wouldn't mind giving you a ride to get that snowman. There coming towards them was none other than Spencer. Don't worry, sir. I'll take you to that snowman and give back what is yours. Thank you, Spencer. Finally, an engine who agrees with me. No, Spencer, please don't do this. I'm sorry, Thomas. But apparently, that snowman was just gonna melt anyway. He's just a waste of space. Oh, be careful out there, Gordon. Spencer's on his way.
Oh, Frosty.
Don't try to escape me, Gordon. Think again, slowpoke. Bother! Don't worry, Frosty. Duck came up with a perfect plan. But as Gordon was explaining everything to Frosty, Spencer found another siding, leading closer to the other two. Found you, Gordon! Oh, no, I won't give up. Okay, Frosty, here's what's going to happen. You're going to meet Emily. She's going to help you hide. She's right at the bottom of the hill. I see her right now. Just as Gordon suspected, she was at the bottom of the hill. But there with them at the top was Spencer and Sir Topham Hatt. Ha! Out of puff, Gordon? Quick, Frosty, come down. Now, Gordon, you have two choices here. One, you can hand Frosty over to me, or two, you may face a consequence. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't do that. Frosty deserves no harm after being a kind soul to every other engine and human here on Sodor. He's an innocent being. Then you will regret it. I don't think so. Quick, Frosty, run! But instead of running, Frosty had a faster idea. He decided to belly walk. Wait, what the? You see, Frosty was made out of snow. That was making him the fastest belly whopper in the world. No, he chose a faster technique. Frosty, that was amazing. Frosty thanked Emily for the compliment and hopped in her car. Ha ha ha! Amazing work, Frosty! No, this cannot be happening to me. Emily, don't you dare run away. But at this point, Emily didn't care anymore and puffed away.
Frosty the snowman had a hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, "Don't cry, I'll be back again someday."
I must get that hat back. Think nasty, think nasty, think nasty.
He'll be back again someday.
Okay, Frosty, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go down to these woods. You're going to hide here. I'm going to go get Thomas, Timothy, and Percy to let them know where you are, and they'll come back and they'll see you. Everything will be okay. Just whatever happens, just hide here so Sir Topham Hatt won't know where you are. No one goes down this forest anymore. Frosty understood, said goodbye to Emily, and the two parted their ways. Meanwhile, the children were waiting at the station. Karen was holding Frosty's broom, which he dropped while running away. Gordon arrived back at Knapford Station. The other engines were waiting for him. Oh, Gordon, it's good to see you again. Is Frosty okay? Yes, Thomas. Frosty is okay. I dropped him off with Emily. Emily's going to hide him in a safe place where Sir Topham Hatt won't find him. I just hope she found a good spot for Frosty. I only say that just because Sir Topham Hatt knows everywhere around the island. Every railway, every engine, every track. I just hope there is at least one spot Sir Topham Hatt doesn't know about. Just then, Emily raced into Knapford. Thomas, I just hit Frosty. Frosty is in the woods. The woods? Well, that's marvelous. Yes, that's because Sir Topham Hatt doesn't go there often. Come on, everyone. Let's go meet up with Frosty. All right, let's go. Wait, Thomas. Do you think Annie and Clarabelle could take the children? We don't mind at all giving them a ride. I don't mind at all, Timothy. Let's go. And so Emily led everyone down to Frosty's hiding place. But everyone's mood changed when they noticed Spencer. Oh no! They're here! No, Spencer, Please tell me Sir Topham Hatt is not here. Thomas, listen, I am sorry. I really am. It turns out Sir Topham Hatt is going to take it too far. He's going to melt Frosty and steal his hat back. Excuse me. But what? He's going to melt Frosty himself? Now he's just taking it too far. Like Spencer just said. We have to do something. And guys, I really am sorry. I didn't mean Frosty to melt in real life. I was only saying that just to scare you. I didn't mean it like this.
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
Thanks, but there's no time. You must hurry. I think something bad already may have happened to Frosty. You're right. Let's go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wait, who was that? Santa Claus! How did you find us?
Ho, ho, ho. Well, you three, it was all thanks to this little boy. He told me all about your snowman named Frosty.
Hey, Tommy! Huh, so it seems to me one of the children found you. But I still don't understand how you're able to find us. I mean, don't you live in the North Pole? It's really far from Sodor.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, you see, I was training my reindeer to be ready for Christmas night. While happening, Vixen had gained a cramp and asked to stop. Once we landed, we realized we were on Sodor, and that's when the little lad found us and asked for my help.
Well, it's a good thing he found you and you two found us. We could really use your help. Frosty is in the forest. He's hiding from Sir Topham Hatt. We just want to make sure he's safe. Santa understood what Thomas and the other engines were going for, and became more than happy to help. So the little boy Tommy hopped in the back of Clarabelle, Santa hopped in Thomas's cab, and they popped in to begin their journey. All the other engines patiently waited. It started getting dark that night. Frosty followed the tracks through the woods to find the perfect hiding place. He wanted to make sure there was at least some spot that Sir Topham Hatt would not find him. Ahead of Frosty was a set of points. At first, Frosty wasn't sure which way to go, but when he looked down the left side of the track, right there was a tiny greenhouse. Frosty was excited. He was so happy he finally found the perfect hiding spot. But there was one problem. Remember when I said that this is a greenhouse? Well, the purpose was to keep the flowers growing beautifully for Christmas morning. And whenever they grow, it always has to do with the warmth in the sun in the summertime. Therefore, Frosty was about to go in a hot area.
Let's go in.
Phew. Stay in here much longer and I'll really make a splash in the world.
Now I've got you. And the minute you're all melted, the hat will be mine.
Oh no! Those engines are coming back! I gotta hide. Halt! What's wrong, Annie? Why have we stopped? There's a greenhouse right over there, Thomas. Huh, I suppose there is. Maybe if we're lucky, the owner might still be there, and they might be able to know where Frosty is. The two make a very good point, Thomas. Why don't we head over? All right. Just then, all the children hopped out of the two coaches. Thomas then told Santa that he should go knock on the door and see if anyone was there. Santa told Thomas that he'd be off with the children and knock on the door. But before he did, Karen had beat him to the punch. Karen, what's the matter?
But when they looked inside, a devastating sight met their eyes.
Frosty, no!
Don't tell me we're too late.
Frosty, the snowman, was a happy, jolly soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal.
They were all too late to save Frosty. Frosty, I'm sorry.
Too late? Nonsense. Aw, don't cry, you all. Frosty's not gone forever. You see, he was made out of Christmas snow, and that snow can never disappear. Hee hee hee. Yes, it sometimes leaves and makes room for summer days. However, you can bet your funnels that when a jolly December comes, it will turn back into Christmas snow all over again.
Yes, but he was our friend.
Oh, just watch now.
Wait a minute. That hat is mine. Give now.
Don't you dare touch that.
Oh, and what are you gonna do?
Touch the hat, and you can forget about another present under your tree.
What? You might as well not even give him a single present this year, Santa. He doesn't deserve one. Yeah, after everything he's done to our snowman. No. Please. I just wanted my hat back. Wait, what about my grandchildren? Will they get presents?
Oh, they will. You won't.
No, that's not fair. Guess it is a hard choice, isn't it, Sir Topham Hatt? Oh, okay. Frosty can have my hat.
Thank you. However, we can make a deal. If you do something special for your engines, the children, and Frosty, you might find a new hat in your house on Christmas morning.
Really? Oh, yes, please. Goodbye, everyone. Sorry to leave so soon, but I must do something very special for my friend Frosty.
Hee 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 hee. Come now, Frosty. We're waiting for you.
Happy birthday!
Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
Christmas Day arrived. All the engines and all the people of Sodor all gathered around to celebrate Christmas. All the food you can eat, and all the drinks you can drink. A beautiful Christmas tree was even set for Christmas morning. At this point, Sir Topham Hatt was eventually forgiven, and Frosty helped everyone celebrate the most jolliest Christmas ever.
I'll be back on Christmas Day.